Warning! The following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Geoguessr episode. We are doing the Country Challenge League. We forgot to play Peru, so we're not going to be in the top 25. We're actually in 50th, and that's because we played one round. So we have a lot to try and make up as we try and get back into the top 25. I don't know which map we are playing. I know it's going to be a country. We already did Sweden. We already did Peru. Hopefully it's an easy country because it's a drunkguessr. Surprise! Who saw this one coming? I didn't. I completely forgot to record this because of editing the Geoguessr Pro community video. And then it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. And I was like, oh shit, I forgot to do the country challenge. So here we are, we didn't forget again. Because we're actually going to do it today. So let's, 3 minutes, we're allowed to move, we're allowed to zoom, we're allowed to pan. The normal rules that we usually go by. And it's Italy. Ooh, that's not good. Now, we're going to go by distance, not by points. Mainly because points is going to be really tough to secure. Because it's a country, right? It's not like it's the world size. So we're limited to points based on distance. And since Italy isn't exactly the largest country in the world, it's going to be a little bit more of a strict point system that we're going to have to deal with. Which means, if we were to assume... Oh, fuck, I forgot my AC. If we were to assume that 1,000 points is 10 seconds of drinking, if we're 100 yards off, we might be missing 10,000 points. Now, we know we're going to be in Italy all the fucking time, right? I see mountains to our east, which is why we put our guests to the north. Is that necessarily where we are? No. Does that make sense to me? Yes. And we are calling upon Drunk Maff to get some really good scores here. So hopefully we're able to pull something out of our ass or something just to get those good scores. Now, we did just find what could be a town name. And it's Carpo. The local commune di Bavagna. I don't know if Capro is the name of the town, but I feel like the local community of Bavagna is probably what we want. I know it's not the same thing, right? It's just like 2 letters switched and the letter I thrown in. How different could it be? I know the answer is really different, guys, but like, how different could it be? I don't even think I want to wait to drink. I kind of just want to drink until I forget we're playing Geoguessr. Oh my god. Can we find anything? Anything of use? This might be important. The Città del Vino, the Città del Olio, Community Sagrantino. I feel like everything here is exactly what we need. And I also feel like I can't use anything on this side. Which, that sucks. Alright, maybe over by Bologna. Maybe over by Florence. Or Pistoia. I don't really know where we are. Bra. Biana. Yeah. No, we don't know Italy very well. I don't even think we ever learned the Italian road system. So even if we are able to find an E number, we're probably going to struggle for it. If we were trying to figure out if this was Italy, we would be able to do that. But once we get to Italy itself, we don't really have that kind of knowledge. And actually, not a terrible guess. See, 110 miles off, and that's 1,600 points. So we need to be really close and, like, right on it. Like, look how close they were, and they still didn't get a perfect score. Whoever this current leader is. So, clearly, it's going to be a tough grading system. 110 miles, 5 seconds. Let's call it 5 seconds. That's like half a beer. I only have one other beer. We're going to have to get better at this. Next round. Feels more of the countryside. I still see the mountains. We are what appears to be a mountain. Well, we are on what appears to be a mountain. Not that we are. I mean, we definitely are. Actually, that blue sun's going to probably be helpful, as well as whatever the fuck this is. If we can get some unblurry images of whatever the sign says. Trivento Giovanni L and something Bruna, B-R-U-N-A. Yeah, we're not getting the greatest views. This sign might also have something. We have the Silenzo sul Trigno and the S. Giovanni Leperoni, which sounds familiar, but I don't know why. And maybe if I just keep drinking, it'll all come to me. Now, that's not a life lesson, all right? That is, don't do what Mav does, because it's probably not a good thing. But at this point, we gotta find something. I mean, we have all these town names, right? We have what appears to be the Italian countryside, because we're gonna be in Italy. We have another sign that I missed the first time, saying S. Salvo and Trivento and nothing of good use. And another sign that I just happened to miss. Salvo Silenzia Solti and Torre Bruna, which I guess is the other one. But all very small. Let's go by Melfi because it's kind of close. I can't even go the way I want to go because broken coverage. Now I can. Thanks, guys. No problem, Maff. You're the best. I don't know where the fuck we are. We might be by San Marino. We might be more north. I don't think this is Sicily, mainly because of the mountains. But I also don't know if Sicily has mountains. Oh my god. Why did it have to be Italy? I wish we were told what map it was in the before, as the league starts, so we could practice a map, right? So we could kind of learn it, because the whole point is obviously to showcase different countries, but you want to do good, right? And how are you going to do good unless you practice the map? Which I've seen a lot of people practicing a France map for whatever D1 is, so I guess that's one of the styles, the World Cup style bullshit that everyone's liking. I don't know, I don't sign up for Reddit stuff, guys, because I don't have a Reddit. I gotta find stuff that's sent to me in Discord, and I'll sign up for it. And we're fucked. Alright. Praying for some fucking luck here. Oh, that's actually really good. 84 miles. That's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Here's Torre Bruna. Here's Silenzo sul Trigino. Here's San Giovanni Leponia. So they were here. We would have never seen them because we would have never gone that far into the map. But I'm glad we didn't guess up here because that would have been a lot. So let's say 80 seconds is 4 seconds. That's going to be the end of the fucking beer. We didn't get better. We were supposed to get... Well, I mean, we did get better. But, we didn't get great. We need to get great so I can, not drink 3 beers. Because I don't want to have to go get another one. It's 2. 2 is fine. We can do 2. So I'm not going to finish this beer, but I'm going to get close. I lied, I'm going to finish the beer. Alright. It feels a lot flatter. A lot flatter than the previous 2 locations. We do have Buscetto, which I know it's not. Bezenzone, Fiorenzulo, and then 2 street signs. The street signs, they can go fuck themselves. We have Micore and Olenzo. El Seno? I'm not dyslexic, I swear. I feel like that's going to be over here. And I feel like every time we've put down a guess, we haven't moved it. And I think that's part of the reason why we suck at this. Because we're not doing great. But we have I think we're in this region down. And we've been within 100 miles or so. If we take the average, we're at 90-ish. And that's not bad, but it's not great either, because somebody's getting perfect scores here. But somebody could also be probably cheating. Or they're Italian. They're probably not Italian. We're going to see who it is. And if it's 90, all right. If it's X5, 15, 6, 3, they're a fucking cheater, right? And like, I'm going to call them. I don't even know how I'm going to call them out on it. Through here, this platform, I could do that. We have Bezinozon and Corti Maggio something, but it's cut off. But I think I've seen one of those names before. I just don't know where. The reason we're guessing kind of over here is because this is kind of the flat area of Italy. Oh no, there's a flat Italy. I mean, there's a flat Italy, flat part of almost every country, except for like Bhutan and like. Does Bhutan have a flat area near the sea? I can see it being flat near the sea. Not Bhutan. God, I'm thinking of Bangladesh right now. Bhutan probably doesn't have a flat area. Bangladesh probably does. Nepal probably doesn't. Oh, there's probably a few countries that don't have a flat area. We are over by Buscetto and Corti Maggiore. Can we find Buscetto anywhere? Buscetto? We just need to get, like, really fucking lucky, right? Like, we need to be in the general region, and then we just need to find it, like, immediately. And then we can be like, oh my god. And then you guys can throw down the fucking math gods and do your, oh, fucking emotes. And, like, praise RNGesus or whatever, because we're relying on really lucky guesses, and I don't think we're getting them. That's a shame, too, that we don't know this place well enough, so we rely on RNGesus to, like, hopefully give us good points. And it's not really working out. Piacenza and 69 miles. So our guesses are literally getting smaller and smaller and smaller, and we're getting closer and closer and closer. We're still drinking for fucking 3 seconds, so I gotta crack open another fucking beer. But you know what? 2,500? Oh, fuck. 2,500 points ain't bad. Ain't fucking bad. Feels more like a city. We might be able to figure this one out because with the city comes population. With the population comes bigger dot on a map. Can we find anything that really tells us where we are? Maybe. Like this sign. We have A14, we have Vasto, and we have really shitty coverage. So A14 to Bari Pescara, excuse me, Vasto, Campobasso, that looks like it's 73 kilometers away. So Campobasso, we should be able to see from a distance, hopefully. And it looks like it's one fucking word. That's not, we're not finding it. Are we really this blind? I don't think it's down here. But at this point, it could be fucking anywhere. We have Vasto, we have S. Salvo, we have Termoli. I can't read what the SS numbers are. SP13. I can see that. But SS is down here. I think SP is more north. Here's SR, SS, SS, SR. We're looking for SP. SP13. We're not finding it. Alright. Plan B. We need to find Campobasso. Anywhere. Anywhere. Like, that is the key. We are 73 kilometers away from Campobasso. And then we can start looking for the other ones. Right? Because Campobasso should be able to be found from a distance. I know I'm blind. And I know I can't do anything found at Campobasso. Okay. We are 73 kilometers east, west. Oh, God. Campobasso is kind of to our south. So we should be north. Over by Vasto, which is 23 kilometers away. Okay. And that should be to our north. And then Palajata. Palajah should be 16 kilometers to our south. And we should have A14. No. SP13. Also no. And SP16? SP18? Maybe. Potasio Marina? Maybe. I feel like this sucks. Termoli's 28. So this is 23 and that's 28, so we could be in between the two. Which would make sense for being in Potasio Marina. It does not make sense for being in Potasio Marina, but we end up being 6 miles off. So we've gotten closer and closer and closer every fucking game. 6 miles, we don't really even have to fucking drink. We're 300 points off. But we're going to drink anyway. And look, it's Mafalda. Just throw down a second, you know? Just throw down a second. We can probably break 15,000. We have water to our east. That's really fucking important. We have attention signs. Don't operate heavy machinery while you're drinking. That's the extent of my knowledge. Water to our east, kind of to our north. So we gotta be on the eastern coast of, I was gonna say Israel, of Italy. Oh god. Home delivery. Info at homedelivery.it. We already know we're in Italy. That tortellini, pasta fresca, whatever the fuck. Fresh pasta, I'm guessing. La Meridiana. It's a pizzeria. Planet, doesn't matter. Maybe important. La Marinella. Can we find, I don't know, a fucking town name? Please? Falconara. Whatever the fuck any of this means. Eastern coast. So we could start all the way up here. Which almost, I don't know why we immediately just eyeballed this, but that looked really close at first. We are looking for Falconara, which maybe that's why, because we found Falcone. Oh god. Can we find it on the East Coast? It's not Venice. Is it the East Coast? Yeah, it's gotta be the East Coast. Oh god, it's the East Coast. North and East. North and East. What is this saying? It's probably telling us the name of the town. Monte Marciano. Monte Marciano. We gotta start over because that's kind of close, but it's no cigar. Alright. Monte Marciano. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. I've been speaking Italian phrases my entire life. I worked in an Italian restaurant. I could just make bullshit up and call it great. Falconara Martiamo. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? There's no fucking way. Return to start. We are on a big road. Kind of a T intersection. Is it this fucking T intersection? No, there's no way it's a T intersection. Alright. It could be this T intersection, though. It could be this T intersection. This says nothing that I care about. The road is going like northeast, which is going northeast here. Are you fucking kidding me, laddie? Almost. Almost! We end up being 1 mile off! Are you fucking kidding me? Here's the traffic circle. We should look for a traffic circle. We got better every fucking turn. Every fucking turn we got just a little bit better. Just a little bit. That's really fucking good. I'm gonna have to kill this beer. We suck. We got 16,000 points. But the first 3 sucked, but they got a little bit better, a little bit better, a little bit better. And then really good and really fucking good. Ha ha. Never heard of him. Fucking cheater. Simi's in 3rd, Carlos in 4th, Deborah's in 6th, Schmingo's in 9th, D. Martin's in 10th, Taurus is in 16th, I'm in 20th, Giovanni's in 22nd, Scribble's in 25th, Wolf Trekker's in 27th, Bentley Aaron's in 32nd, Fighting Quaker's in 33rd, and only 50 people have played. So I hope more people do play it. Now, we are doing this a little early, but I did almost forget it again. So I'm glad that we did it when we did do it. But that is going to be where we call it for the day. Let me finish my beer. Not bad. Not fucking bad. But that's going to be where we call it. So thank you all so much for joining me. We do have another video going up at 3 p.m. Eastern. So I do look forward to seeing you guys all then. But until then, enjoy the rest of your day. And bye-bye.